Okay, we're back. So the goal at hand is we're going to be using the AI agent to get some new products into Shopify, right? So it's going to take us a minute here, but I'm going to go through the workflow process, which is basically I've already written my intent document. I've already written the instructions I'm going to hand over to the ChatGPT agent. This is some just organizational thought for me. So here we go. I've written my intent, and here are my instructions. Let's read the instructions. The task is to produce a code block for Claude with this intent, paste intent. So a Claude document to describe the intent of what Claude should do, which is to produce a design document from this intent, yada, yada, yada. We go on and on and on. So, okay, you ready? So take this, lay them out. Okay, so now here's my intent that I've already written. The intent is we've recently lifted and shifted the existing code base into our new dev workflow pattern where we have a dev work tree, etc. Here's our setup. We want to take an exhaustive, that's a very key word here, exhaustive and comprehensive. Those are very key directives. They call them directives. Okay, instructions for computers, like I'm putting an instruction set together and the agents have directives, okay, mainly. So an exhaustive and comprehensive look at the code base, we want to examine updates to the React, Shopify may provide, etc. We know we have a lot of code changes in the customization as it was put in because of the look and feel for the very custom React Hydrogen beautiful build that we did. So we know that. We put that into the intent. So in knowing that, we have two options, start over or B, keep going. Okay, so that's the intent. Here's the intent. And I just kind of demarcate it a little bit. I don't know if that matters. I really don't. And then I'm going to take the rest of my instructions. Excuse me. We're live, people. Okay. Bam out. All right, so that's it. And then, or whatever this thing is, chat will bubble up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of prep over here because I already have this workflow. So task 3 intent. MD. All right, and I bring up the Claude. Okay, and I said, hey, give me an intent document to paste to Claude as well as the prompt to give Claude. So I'm going to take these two things that the chat just gave me, boom, over here. Here's my intent. I imagine it did a little bit better than I did at telling Claude what the intent is. So then I take that, give it enough room here, and if you're on YouTube, you probably used to have high or boom. Okay, so this is going to take a while. We're going to bubble it. We're going to cut away, but explaining what's going on is I kind of verbalize my intent. The intent is go examine the code base and come up with a design document for the next step. Okay, so we'll come back with part 3 here momentarily or whenever we get back to this.